Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my video update. Today's Thursday, August 23rd, 2012. Three things we'll talk about today are the economy, the markets, and the accounts. Quickly, before I get into that, I just want to mention I did have some issues with our server on Monday and Tuesday. So if anybody tried to email Linda or myself and we haven't gotten back to you, please resend the email. There's a chance we might not have gotten it. So, please go ahead and do that. And again, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully, it won't happen again. Moving on to the markets, looking at the economy, there's so much going on right now. It's whether or not it's our Federal Reserve who's meeting in Jackson Hole next week. Are they going to give more stimulus or not? Across the pond, is the European Central Bank going to bail out Germany, are they going to bail out Greece, or is Spain and Italy and their bonds? There's a lot going on right there, and the market really is on pins and needles with this. Looking at it, the stock market not as much as the bond market, but the bond market is kind of where the smart money is. The stock market is just totally set on seeing more Fed stimulus, and that's why we're getting to the new highs that we're seeing right now. I mean, the economy is growing; it's growing sluggishly, but if there is more stimulus, I do expect the markets to hit new highs. We have tried to hit new highs the last couple weeks, and we failed, but that's okay. I mean, sometimes the markets kind of hit the last high, which is considered the resistance level, and it fails before it breaks through. I do think if we do see some more stimulus from the Fed, and especially by the European Central Bank, that we will end up hitting those highs between now and the end of the year. Adding on to that, according to the Stock Traders Almanac, October, November, December are three very strong months for stocks, and in an election year, a presidential election year, they're even higher. So there are some good things going for us, but I do expect to see some kind of a correction between now and then. And September would be a perfect time for it because it's just September traditionally as well. It's just not a great time for the markets. The last thing I want to talk about in the accounts, I did mention that we were adding technology. I have not added technology yet. Instead, I added some gold mining stocks. It's this area that's been on my radar, which has been really beat up, and I think there's a lot more room for growth there as opposed to technology. I'd like to see a little bit of a pullback before we get into technology, and I'm going to include a chart on the gold mining sector and why it looks like it's breaking out. So far, it's been a pretty good trade. We've been in there 4 days, and as to this morning, it looks like we're going to be up a little bit over 5%. So I'm happy about this trade, and I do think there's a lot more room to grow. We'll stay in there until the market turns. So that might be in a month from now, that might be in a year from now. We're just not sure yet. With that, I just want to let everybody know, please, if you have any questions or issues, give me a call. I'll be in contact with everybody over the next couple weeks. I do want to talk to people, about some estate planning issues, and you will be getting a letter from me. With that, though, I just want to say have a wonderful Labor Day and enjoy the rest of the summer, and thank you for being my client. Have a great day.